up, guys? I figured it out. These are those lights there, and I do have them in alternate syncing patterns. Took me a couple times of watching Speed Tech Lights' video, but I finally figured it out. It's kind of a random type pattern. What I'm going to do, I got some marker lights that I'm going to put down there and wire to my turn signal or running light for down there, for a turn signal probably, and put there. I'm going to mount this. I took my V8 stuff off, and I'm going to mount these guys right up here so they'll be up a little higher. They'll shoot more straight out. I kind of wish I would have got these in white, or wish they would have made them in dual colors, because that would have been awesome, amber white. I'm working on this, and then maybe later on this weekend I'm going to mount the white Phoenix lights back there. I'm going to kind of show you guys how I managed to get these synchronized. So basically you hook your reds up and your blacks up and your whites up. These are your synchronized deals. You got to have these hooked up or they won't work right. I think I hear a train horn. And I don't think Eastern's working this late. Unless it's on TV or something. That's very well. You guys want to see Elsa? Hi, Elsa. See if I can make her meow for you. I can hold the camera still. Elsa. Is you a good girl? How you doing? Elsa! Back up a little bit here. Let me get up here a little closer. Elsa. Is you a good girl? Oh, she ain't talking. Anyway. So, you can see they're alternating. But I'm going to have to do some extra wiring here to get them to alternate correct. Let me show you. Then once you get your whites, reds, and blacks connected, your yellows connected, before you connect the yellows, actually, the blue wires, you've got to touch it to the battery for an amount of 3 seconds and 5 seconds. So you want to grab one of them, whichever ones you want in that group to flash on that pattern, if you have multiples of these. So you want to grab all the blues from this one, and basically I've got two lights, so grab this one from this light and touched it, and only two lights lit up on this side. And then it started doing a little chasing sequence after it sit there for a minute, and then you do the same, and this one, instead of being on this side, went up over here. So they're on two different, you've got group A, group B, or slave master units, basically. So after you do that, then you connect your yellow wires, which is your flash pattern changer, and you can just cycle through. Now, not all these will not alternate. Some of them will, some of them won't. Like there's a steady burn. That's a good way to start, to make sure you got them both on the same flash pattern. Start out in steady burn. Not all these patterns will alternate. Try to find one here that just, you can tell for sure it's alternating. Come on. A little chasing. Just a quick alternation like that, which is probably almost what I'm going to leave this on, just a quick back and forth for now. So if I take the white cables apart, which I'm going to have to do, I'm not going to probably get all this wired up tonight. I'm just going to get it remounted, which the cool thing is there's already a hole here from the V8 deal, so I don't have to make another hole. All I got to do is make little holes for the little plastic flange thingamajigger to feed on. So, which is up there is one of them, and I think the other one's laying around here somewhere. But I'll get these guys mounted up real quick, screwed down, and we'll see you guys here in just a little bit. All right, guys, well, got them alternated. alternating, whatever. Got them wired in with those lights, of course. Got them moved up. I think I'm going to paint the whole front of the bumper, do that rhino lining stuff all the way around, all the way to the bottom part of the truck. That'll make that bumper rigid, rugged, make all these lights blend in. Let me know what you guys think. Should I paint all this bumper black with spray-on adhesive, or should I just leave it red? And then I'm probably going to spray fender flares down the side and fender flares, and probably be it. I don't know, there's a truck right over there. Same truck as mine, for sale actually. I thought about buying it. Oh, could be another project for me. I don't know. It's got a camper shell though. You know what? We don't like camper shells. Nope, never again. But 4-door instead of 2-door. It's pretty nice. But see how that gray is at the bottom there? Get my finger up here. Back up just a little bit. Right there and around the bottom part. See, I wish the bottom part was black and the top part was red, or, you know, red or something. Because then that would make it look a lot better. That's what I kind of want to mimic on the bottom of my truck with black, and I think it'd look good. It would, you know, keep rock chips from hitting it. And then I thought about doing this guy right here in black, just basically a straight deal. Tape it all off, spray that middle black. I think it'd look good, like a little racing stripe or something. But yippers, I got those done, and